Indiana in the Morning, presented by First Commonwealth Bank on the Voice of Indiana County, WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160. And it's time now for one of our interview segments brought to you by Marcus & Mack, voted the best personal injury law firm in the Best of Indiana County contest. Marcus & Mack, a law firm representing injured people. And if you're able to join us on Facebook Live, and in fact, I'm going to ask Laura McClain to pull that microphone a little bit closer to her just to be on the safe side so that we can hear everybody on the radio. But if you're able to watch us on Facebook, you're going to see that two people got the memo and one person did not, because this is going to be about a special event being held by the Indiana Players and the Children's Advisory Commission, and it's kind of got a sleepover theme to it. So in their pajamas this morning, however, wide awake and chipper, we have Vanessa Arvidson of the Indiana Players, going from left to right if you're watching us on Facebook, and Cathy Abby Baker of the Children's Advisory Commission, and Laura McClain, who represents both entities. So, ladies, thank you very much for joining us this morning here on Indiana in the Morning.
Thank you.
All right, so this is going to be a nice event, I think, because the Indiana Players, I'll talk with you, Vanessa, to start with, being one of their representatives, and you can join in too on this, Laura, as well. They've done several murder mystery plays, so now this time it is a mystery play that the family can really get involved in. Would one of you want to start talking about this one? They're eyeing each other up saying, okay, take this. No, you take this. Go for it.
Sure. Yeah, so this is a little more family-friendly, not necessarily a murder, but definitely some mysteries will occur. And it is up to all the participants to kind of solve the mystery that will be taking place throughout the night. And we even have prizes for some winners.
All right. I will ask you, Vanessa, next time to just take a little step closer to the microphone. That's all.
I'm not loud enough?
You need to project, my friend. You need to project. Laura, so this is now, as we said, a mystery night. What's the particulars on this? When is it going to be held? Where is it going to be held?
Okay, so it is this coming Sunday, October 16th. Doors open at 3:30, and the event starts at 4. It's for families, so it's kid-friendly, and it's held at Blue Spruce Lodge.
Okay, so Blue Spruce Lodge is where it will be held. Now, I'll go to Cathy on this. Cathy, when you heard about this idea as a fundraiser for the CAC, you've got to admit, it's pretty creative.
I think it's going to be fun, and it's going to be scary because you probably have heard the stories of the haunted lodge at Blue Spruce Park.
Oh, boy.
Just ask Ed Patterson and Kathy Van Horn out there. They stay away from that place at night because, I mean, it's right smack in the middle of the spooky woods.
Mm-hmm. The only time I've ever been at Blue Spruce Park at night was when they held the Festival of Lights there, so I think I was a little bit safe on that.
Well, the ghosts don't come out
during the holiday time. Okay.
No,
but
no.
But this is Halloween. This is the time of spooks and spirits. But this is not going to be too frightening, it sounds like.
Oh, no. It'll be fun for the kids. We have this pajama thing going. As y'all can see, we have our little cuddlies with us.
Yeah.
You know.
So this is kind of, it's themed around a pajama party or a sleepover or something like that?
It's Mystery at the Haunted Lodge.
Mm-hmm.
Can you survive the night? Come in your pajamas. It's a sleepover.
Okay, so it's a sleepover type event, but it's not going to last all night long into the morning hours.
No,
That's
it goes
the thing.
until 6 because we have confidence that the audience will solve the mystery and we'll be able to leave. Now, if you don't solve the mystery, we might be stuck there.
So, Laura and Vanessa, what was the impetus to create this sort of kids mystery for this event? Was this kind of inspired by what Cathy was saying, by legend, or was this just something that came up, an idea?
Well, it started out with because I am a member of both organizations, I wanted to kind of tie them together in this fundraiser, and I've been to many of the players' mystery dinners, murder mystery dinners, so I knew they would be great to work with for this kind of event, and we wanted a kid-friendly. So I just, put it out there to the board at the Indiana Players if they'd be interested in this and doing a kid-friendly. So Kathy Kearns wrote this wonderful mystery. So
Yeah, and Cathy also very creative because I think she wrote a couple of the other murder mysteries that they've done, and the one that I got the chance to take part in. Vanessa, are you part of the cast then?
No.
No? Oh, pity.
I don't perform anymore. No, I do more organization and stuff. So I serve on the board of directors as publicity director.
Okay.
So I'm helping more behind the scenes.
So more behind the scenes. So,
Yeah.
but let's go ahead into the behind the scenes of this. You've probably have seen this kind of start out in the creative process and kind of build up to this event that it's become today. What's been some of the interesting things that have been happening as part of the creative process, the publicity process? Anything that sticks out to you?
The collaboration. So it's been great working with so many organizations, especially the CAC, and just seeing everyone's generosity and camaraderie and coming together to put this event together. I'm still pretty new to Indiana. I moved here a year ago.
Wow.
Yeah, from DC. So it's very different, and it's been just such a great experience just seeing the community come together, especially for the children and for the arts.
It sounds like it's been a little bit of a culture shock for you.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
But have you found your way around yet? You at least know your way out to Blue Spruce.
I learned,
Yeah, very quickly.
I pretty much know how to get from my apartment to the theater,
Well,
and
that's
from
fine.
there I'm learning.
Okay,
slowly.
that's fine.
Yeah.
You are welcome here, I will say that. Cathy, when this idea was advanced to the CAC, obviously you are looking for different sorts of ideas to raise awareness to children's issues, but also trying to raise the money and to do that in a fun way. And
Yes, absolutely.
and the CAC holds a lot of different events this year, so I imagine this was just pretty easy to slide into the schedule.
It was kind of a whirlwind to get it organized. We are having homemade food, so we have an extensive kid-friendly menu that is being actually made by CAC members and Indiana player members.
Oh, that is awesome. Yeah. That is neat. It's that'll give it that kind of sleepover vibe then.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're also doing a basket raffle there for, we have like a game night bag and a family-friendly movie night and chocolate, all kinds of different kind of baskets. So that's part of it. Because remember, this is a fundraiser because the events that you were talking about, which is our annual Family Fun Fest, which this in 2023 it will be the 20th annual one, and that's going to be on March 25th. And then we also do the Family Nature Palooza, which is out of Blue Spruce Park, and that's the first Saturday of June. Now, these are free events for the families to attend, but thing is, they're not free for us to conduct. So we have to, and since the Children's Advisory Commission is not a 501c3 entity, we can't get a lot of the grants that some of the other ones do.
Right.
So we have to fundraise. So this is a fundraiser. And if people want to get tickets now, tickets are only available until noon on Friday. They can go to www.cacfamilyevents.com, and there is a link there to purchase your tickets.
All right, we'll make sure that we get that posted in the comments section of our Facebook stream so that we can get people out there. But again, that is cacfamilyevents.com. Laura, talk about the importance, and Cathy, you can join in on this too. We'll get the CAC's point of view on this. She mentioned a lot of the importance of raising the funds for this event so that other events can be put on throughout the year. But obviously, it's more than just those two big events that the Children's Advisory Commission does.
Right, yeah. I mean, we meet monthly to network together to, do our best to, help with any kind of children's issues throughout the county.
Our representatives share a lot of information about what they're doing, and we gather a lot of information to put out to the public, too.
Yeah.
And I just did want to say that this is not just a fundraiser for the CAC, it's a fundraiser for Indiana players as well.
Okay, so they're going to get some of this as well, and of course the Indiana Players, we know, a great organization that presents live theater shows in downtown Indiana, and being a member of that previously and having acted on stage, I know that those cost a pretty penny.
Yes, they do. Yeah, there's so much more that goes into a show than what you initially think.
Right. Yeah, definitely. So, All right, we are just about out of time, so let's get the particulars once more. This event is going to take place when, once again?
This Sunday, October 16th. Doors open at 3:30. Show starts at 4 at Blue Spruce Lodge. And wear your pajamas for our sleepover theme. Get your tickets online on our Eventbrite link.
That's at cacfamilyevents.com?
Yes.
All right, excellent. And tickets cost how much?
They are $30 for adults and $15 for kids.
Excellent. And again, the money will go to both the Indiana Players and the Children's Advisory Committee. Ladies, thank you very much for coming in today here on Indiana in the Morning. I hope that a lot of people get the chance to come out and take part and have fun in this family-friendly mystery day at Blue Spruce Lodge. And let's hope that those ghosts and creepy crawlies don't scare away too many people.
I don't think they will. They're actually friendly.
They're actually friendly and fun. We'll see about that, I guess. Thanks very much again for joining us.
Thank you, Josh.
Thank you.
Our thanks again to Laura McClain, Cathy Abby Baker, and Vanessa Arvidson for joining us here on Indiana in the Morning, presented by First Commonwealth Bank. Our interview brought to you by Marcus & Mack, voted best personal injury law firm in the Best of Indiana County contest. Marcus & Mack, a law firm representing injured people.
Join us live.